Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the wine review. I'm Ryan, the wine guy, and yeah, this is going to be my new spot. So, you won't see more bears, any more zebras. Maybe every once in a while they'll pop in and say hello. But it's going to be my new spot because I got great lighting and the video is very clear. Anyway, got Sauvignon Blanc for you all tonight. It is Manu Sauvignon Blanc 2014 from New Zealand, from the Marlborough region. One of my favorite regions in New Zealand, and overall one of my favorite Sauvignon Blancs in general from New Zealand. Typically Marlborough, but every once in a while you'll find one from a couple other places, but Marlborough is the very more well-known. 13% alcohol, imported by Steve Bird Wines, so not one that I'm really familiar with, not one of my top people that I usually drink, but still look pretty interesting. Runs about $13, I think. Yeah, $13 sounds right. You know, maybe less. Some places maybe more about another, but I don't know. My wine review app says it's 18, so it could be 18 in some places. Like I said, it really all depends on where you live. So I may not even really, not even really say the price point much anymore these days. Just sort of, unless it's like a really expensive one, like if I know it's going to be more than $20-$30, I'll say, yeah, this is like a $25-$30 wine. Other than that, you all know I typically try to go for less than 20, but every once in a while I may treat myself. So, in those occasions, I'll just let you know. From internationally acclaimed winemaker Steve Bird comes Manu, a collection of New Zealand wines that reflects the best of what New Zealand offers. Manu is the Maori word for both bird and kite, and the Manu logo is the interpretation of a T Manu to Kutu, a beautifully crafted Maori kite. It's all to do with New Zealand, so I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's probably some New Zealand culture that I don't really quite know about. This kite represents the hallmarks of Manu wines: craftsmanship, elegance, and the pure nature of New Zealand. Okay. That doesn't really say anything about how the wine tastes or smells, so that's where I come into the picture. Typically, like most New Zealand wines, especially Sauvignon Blancs, it is very pale in the glass, just a little bit of gold tint to it, but overall very clear, light goldish wine. Wine is very clean, very clear. Oh, wow. Not a huge aroma of alcohol, but nice citrus, nice grapefruit, which is to be expected. Nice sort of lemon lime citrus twist. Maybe a little bit of a papaya going on. A little bit of green pepper notes. So a little bit of herbaceous going on. A little bit of peach. Maybe like a juicy pear as well. Maybe a little bit of even kiwi going on. Nice melon notes. And these are very subtle. So nothing is like really boom. Nothing's like really pow. But it's very subtle. But it's very pleasant. Like you still can pick up a lot of those notes without it being too overwhelming, as some Sauvignon Blancs can be, especially from the New Zealand region. All right, let's try this wine. Wow, one more. Mm. Wow. Yeah. Very easy drinking wine, although there is a little bit of a punch to it. It's a small bit of punch. Nice grapefruit, nice melon notes. As I mentioned, papaya on the nose. I sort of get a little bit of that on here as well. Yeah, that definitely huge citrus notes stick out. I do get that peach. I do get a little bit of that pear. Slight minerality notes. Sort of finishing off with this smooth, creamy type texture to it. It's very smooth. Definitely taste, like I said, those minerality notes sort of coming up. So as I mentioned, you get that little bit of stone fruit, like the peach and the pear. Um, Still medium to medium plus finish. Still am getting some of those big citrusy fruits still playing, still dancing on the tongue, and a little bit of that minerality, smooth notes in the back of the throat. Just kind of really going down. Yeah, no, you still, I mean, I'm still smacking my lips, so there's still a little bit of that punch in there. So, definitely a great finish. For 2014, I mean, Sauvignon Blancs are not something you really, they're not something you age, and they're not something you lay down in your cellar and come 2020, you're like, oh my god, let me check out this 2010 Sauvignon Blanc. No, you don't. No, I will totally disown you if you do that. Like, unless it was like a top notch, like $1,000 bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. No, no, I will disown you. But this is still playing pretty great. Going into 3 years now. I mean, 2014. I mean, most Sauvignon Blancs that you see on the shelves, you see from within last year, 2016, or 2015 at the oldest. It's very rare that you see a 2014, unless if it's like a really top-notch wine. Then you might see 12s, 11s, maybe even 10s, but you won't see anything more than a 7-year-old Sauvignon Blanc. I don't think even I ever have. Unless, of course, you just forgot about it and left it in your cellar because you're an idiot or something. But, no offense, I'm not. I know people collect wine, they forget about it, so it's okay. Like I said, I probably wouldn't drink it. So this probably is Tasting really well now. I don't see any signs of it going bad. It's a twist off. Very easy. We love our twist offs when it comes to Sauvignon Blancs. So, you know, with that being said, it could probably last a little bit longer. I would say this one, maybe through next year and into maybe 2019. But I want to let this go much more than that. It's already, like I said, going on 3 years. Probably has at most 1 to 2 years left on it, if you can pick it up. Or they may have newer vintages. I'm not sure if they have newer vintages or not, but this is perfect. Perfect the way it is right now. I don't see any qualms with this. Honestly, I was really trying to figure out. That's the thing I do with wine. I like to try to figure out what's wrong with it. I mean, I don't want to be like, oh, this is always going to be a 5.5 out of 5. No, I mean, some wines need aging, and they're really good the way they are at the time, but they need aging. Some wines have aged too long. Some don't need any more aging. They're just not spectacular. They're just good. But, I mean, this one's perfect the way it's at. Like I said, age in another year or two, but I don't really see why. Just pick it up now and drink it now. And there's nothing wrong with it. This is the perfect 5 out of 5. I was really trying to not get a 5 out of 5 because I like to only give those to the best of the best. But this Manu 2014 Sauvignon Blanc is one of the best of the best. So I recommend you look for it at your local liquor store. And if they don't have it, see if they can get it for you. And if they can't, find a place that does, or buy it online. You must try it now. You must try it this summer. I'm Rhino Wine Guy. Cheers.